Hey everybody, Alley Entertainment, and this week's movie review is on Neighbors 2. So, first off, I'm going to explain to you guys what Neighbors is actually about. So, this is a sequel to the original one. It pretty much follows a family, by a small little house, and they're expecting their first little baby, and of course, a frat fraternity moved in next door, and of course it ends up in an all-out war because they're trying to get the fraternity kicked out because they're annoying them. Anyway, so this is pretty much the same thing. It has the same people in it, and it ends up they finally get rid of the frat, and of course a sorority moves in. So it is the family against the sorority. Um, yeah, so the people in the movie, of course, we have Seth Rogen, who played Mac, who was the father, and then Rose Byrne, who played Kelly. They were married together. And you got Zac Efron. He was in the first Neighbors as one of the, I guess, the head frat boys. But now you got a new kind of cast going on for the sorority girls. The one girl that you guys might recognize her name is Chloe Grace Moretz. She plays Shelby, so she is pretty much um, the head sorority girl. What do you call those? I don't know what you call them. Anyway, first off, it was kind of cool in the movie that they had cameos from some of the people in the first movie, like the frat boys that got kicked out, like Dave Franco. Oh, I absolutely love him, and of course, a bunch of other ones, but I'm sure you guys don't know who that is. And there was also kind of a cameo. Well, she had more of a cameo in it, but Selena Gomez, I guess. Chloe Grace Moretz was trying. The whole gist of the story is she went to pledge a sorority, and they pretty much told her, she couldn't party, she couldn't do drugs and everything like that, and that wasn't acceptable to her. So she wanted to start her own sorority. Yeah, so that, again, the gist of the movie. I guess you guys, the storyline, Mac and Kelly are ready to make their final move into adulthood. But just as they thought they reclaimed the neighborhood, they learned that their new neighbors are even more out of control than the last. To evict them, they will need help from their ex-neighbor, Zac Efron. Yeah. So this is 14A, so it's definitely not a movie, for kids and whatnot. The box office, it didn't do all that well. Opening weekend, they did about $21 million. Gross, they did about $38 million. I am not too sure exactly what the budget was. If you guys hear in the background, I have two computers and the other one is starting up. So I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah, so the first movie was definitely funny. But you know what? It's not like funny, it's more stupid funny. So I definitely liked the first one. So when this one came out, I was like, you know what? I got to see it. Because, it has some funny things in it. And you know what? I did. I liked it. I laughed a lot. But if there's only one part that really, really stood out to me, and if you guys watch the movie, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. All I'm going to say is no spoilers, but all I'm going to say is pink dildo. Enough said. You guys can use your imagination or go see the movie to find out what I am talking about. It was enjoyable. It was a stupid funny comedy anytime you need a good laugh. These Neighbors movies are pretty good. The reviews aren't too bad on it. A lot of people are giving it a 6 out of 10, but there goes the computer. But kind of, what do you expect out of a stupid movie? It's not going to get a 10 out of 10, of course. If you guys, one thing that kind of bugged me about this movie is, okay, we're going to talk about Zac Efron. I always found that he was very, 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 very talented and amazing. And you know what? This movie it doesn't do him justice. I know his he's supposed to act like a dumb kind of college kid and whatnot, but I really want to see him in a really serious role because, again, this doesn't do him justice. I don't know. I just think it's kind of degrading him almost. Although he was funny in it, I want him in a serious role. Nothing so stupid. The last couple of movies that he's been in were quite stupid. Like, I remember when he came in a movie. One of my favorite authors is Nicholas Sparks, and he did a nice, good role in that, and I really enjoyed him in that movie. So I definitely want to see him in again, something more serious. But other than that, movie was fun. I love Rose Byrne or Burke, whatever, and Seth Rogen. I mean, come on, Seth Rogen is absolutely funny. And if you guys don't know, I'm addicted to watching the Mindy Project. And if you guys watch it and know who Morgan is, Morgan is in this movie, and oh my god, he is a hoot. I love watching Morgan. He kind of made the movie for me, I gotta say. You guys, anyway, I'm kind of just blabbing on here. This is a movie you guys definitely want to see just because, it has an awesome cast. I can't say my words properly tonight. I don't know why. It has an awesome cast. It's not a high-end movie. It's, if you feel like you're in the mood for a stupid movie, then this is the movie for you. I do recommend it. I don't think I will be watching it. I'll probably watch it again if it comes on Netflix, but it's not the type of movie that I'm going to run out and buy. But I gotta tell you, ladies, Zac Efron, so friggin' sexy. Oh my god. Anyway, you guys, on my 5 fingers, I'd probably give it maybe a 3, 2.5, just because, again, it's not the best. But, I loved the pink dildo. So you guys definitely check it out. I hope my kind of rant and review was helpful, and sorry about the computer noise in the background. This computer is old and the fan is going. Anyway, you guys have yourself a great night.